Welcome back to Master the Piano. We are at lesson 11, and in this lesson we'll be looking at a new scale, the D major scale. It's got two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. So we're going to build from that G major knowledge, and then we're going to be looking at a very popular Baroque piece called Canon in D by Johann Pachelbel. I hope you enjoy this lesson. Welcome back to Master the Piano. I'm Isabel, and lesson 11 is going to see us learn D major scale as well as the new song Canon in D. Okay, so as you know, we're going to start off with the D major scale. Let's see, we started off with C and we counted up 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that got us onto G. We're going to count up another 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why we're now starting on D. So we remember C major had no black keys. There was nothing in the key signature. Counting up 5 notes to G gave us F sharp for our key signature. Now once we have a sharp, we can't get rid of it, so it's now going to be in there for every major scale with sharps. So counting up 5, we now add the new sharp. This is going to be C sharp. So D major has got 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. It's always easy to tell what the new sharp will be because it's always a semitone below the tonic, or the keynote of the scale. So if we're doing D, our new sharp will be C sharp. In G major, the first sharp was F sharp. As you can see, they're semitones apart. Alright, here we go. Thumb on D next to middle C. 2, 3 goes on the F sharp. Take your thumb, pivot under to the G. A, B, 4th finger, reach up. C sharp, D. Back down. 3, 2, 1, 3 goes across. Now to do the broken chord. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5, 3, 2, 1, and back down to the chord. Left hand, your turn. Take your 5th finger and again start 1 octave below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes. Here we go. Don't forget F sharp and C sharp. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2 goes up, back down. 1, 2 goes up, 3, thumb, 2, 3 goes up, 4, 5. Broken chord. We still want the 1st, 3rd and 5th note of the scale, D, F sharp, 2 on the A, thumb on D, D, A, F sharp, D, and do the big chord. You'll see for yourself that the fingering is the same. C major, G major, D major, A minor, they all have the same fingering. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the right hand. The left hand goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Once you memorize this pattern of fingers, you'll be able to play a good many pieces and a good many number of scales. Alright, let's try doing D major, hands together. Thumb on D, 5 on D. Watch out for your 3rd finger on the F sharp. 3's on F, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3 goes over, reach up to that C sharp, C sharp, thumb goes under left hand, 3 goes over right hand, broken chord, 1 and 5, 2 and 3, 3 and 2, 5 and 1, and back down. Big chord. Okay, let's try that at speed. To do is play the piece Canon in D. You may have heard this. It's really quite a popular piece, particularly for weddings. As the name tells us, it's going to be in the key of D, so D major. D major, because it's got the 2 sharps, you'll see in the key signature you'll have the F sharp first, because again we started off with the F sharp from G major, and then we add the new sharp, C sharp, through the 4th line in the right hand and through the 2nd space in the left. Okay, sorry, they should both be in spaces. 4th space in the right, 2nd space in the left. I can't read music. I need glasses. Alright, so what we're going to do now is have a look at the music. You'll see for yourself a good deal of these notes are going to be semi-brief, so make sure you count to 4 counts evenly. Don't try and rush this piece. Again, because this is a traditional wedding piece, you don't want the poor bride to be dancing her way up the aisle. It's not really a good look. Alright, so take your thumb on the D Where we had the fifth finger for the scale, we're now going to put our thumb there instead. So our hand will hang backwards if you like. So if it's easier, remember we still need the C sharp and F sharp, so put your second finger on the C sharp to get you prepared. We're going to say the letters and count the time. So it's D for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your third finger on the A. 2, 3, 4. Second on B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch your fourth finger to the F sharp. 2, 3, 4. 3 on G. 2, 3, 4. Extend your 5 to the D. 2, 3, 4. Back up to the G. 2, 3, 4. A. 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. It's a soft beginning. Now you'll notice that the hands start playing together at this point. Have a look at the right hand notes. Count up the lines. Every good boy deserves food. So you'll see that the note cuts through the fourth line or the D line. Take your fifth finger and put it on the D. Take your thumb and put it back onto the D where we started. Now we're going to be playing for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you'll notice that the next letter in the right hand is C, but really it's C sharp because of the key signature. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Use our fourth finger. 2, 3, 4. Both G's. 2, 3, 4. Cross your third finger up to the F sharp. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we move our hands up. Thumb on the D, but the right hand uses a second or a third on the D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see that this piece is very slow, very gentle. What's tricky about this is the fact that our left hand is constantly rearranging to fit and accommodate all the notes that we have to play. The right hand too has got a lot of two-note slurs that we have to be careful of, jumping up quite high and then back down to quite low. Watch out for those two-note slurs. We want to still keep that drop and roll technique throughout this piece. And we've also got more dynamic, so we start off soft with the piano, then we see MP. This is mezzo piano, and means moderately soft. MF is moderately loud, so we really shouldn't be going any louder than that. Let's see if we can do this one again. With the fingering, you'll see little numbers underneath the notes. That's called our fingering or our finger numbers. I wrote them in only as a guide. Obviously everyone's got different sized hands, so if you find a fingering that suits you better, by all means please cross off my fingering and then write in the appropriate number for you to make sure that your hand isn't feeling stretched or uncomfortable in any way. 2, 3, 4, 2 on B, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Right hand joins, keep up. D's 2, 3, 4, C sharp 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, F sharp left hand, 2, 3, 4, both G's. Cross the right onto the F sharp, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Cross over, C sharp. Right hand jumps, left hand jumps. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good luck practicing this piece. It's a beautiful piece to play. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Well, that was Canon in D with the D major scale. I hope you enjoyed it. It's something a little bit different, and it's nice to have a break from counting fast all the time. This is a beautiful piece. Enjoy it with your friends and your family, and I'll see you soon for lesson 12.